minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family!
How's everybody doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Happy Friday!
Oh yeah, we've got Jay, we've got Bob, we've got Barbecue Mike G. How's everybody doing over on? We've got Jan.
Hi, Janimal.
I'm not forgetting about you.
He stayed awake this time in order to join the show.
We're live from Barbecue Park. It is cold, as you can tell.
It is very cold today.
I went next level. Forget the under Johnnies. We've got the actual camo type snow pants on.
He's actually camo from head to toe.
I wanted to be fashionable for you guys, so.
Hi, S. Will. Hi, Awesome A. Hi, Urban Barbecue Guy. How are you guys doing? Whiskey Jessie. Hi.
Hey, Jessie. How are you guys doing? Okay, that's 2 weeks in a row, I think.
Bat
Maybe even
13,
3.
congratulations. I don't know if he's in the house, but congrats, Bat 13, who got first on the grill this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is. Hi, Bat 13.
He is still in the house, and we've got Cooking with CJ. What's going on, CJ?
Hi, CJ. We got Bob from Ajax, Judge Webb. How's everybody doing today? We
Nice
have
to see you
Handsy's
guys.
Pit saying, hi, ladies. Happy Friday. Guys, you came to a great show today. We say it every single week, but we're not lying.
CJ?
What?
She just like Kiki is making a fashion statement. Check it out, guys.
That's
Wait.
CJ's nice way of being like, Kiki, I don't know about that look you got going on.
You know what? If I'm cold, you know you're getting old when you don't care what you look like.
So true.
When you're like a teen, you see teens walking around with like mini skirts on in the winter, and they're like, I gotta look good, my hair is out. We used to do it.
Oh my god, we used to do like the worst. Walking
Now-
around in like mini skirts with no nylons on in like friggin' January. Like, no.
Now I can't get enough layers on. This looks ridiculous. No one's trying to say, if you have flaps on the side of your hat, you've officially stopped caring.
S Will is saying, I'm also camo, aka Commando. That never gets old.
No, it certainly doesn't.
We got Hot Tommy in the house over on Insta, and we have Jen. Hi, Jen.
Okay, Janimal is backing me up. He's saying he also has a trapper hat. If you live in a cold climate and you
You
don't have one
got
of
to.
these, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Get one
Wow.
of these, because that hat's more fashionable, but it's not as warm.
Look, this one has the M&K logo on it. I'm wearing this one till the end.
I do love
Hi,
that
Will
one.
Plonk. Happy Friday.
Hi, Will Plunk. What's going on? And Michael. Did we say hi to Michael?
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael. How are you? As always, if you're in the chat over on YouTube, make sure you say hi to Barbecue Mama.
And hello, See How. He's like, happy Friday. Been a bit. Yeah, we missed you, buddy.
What's going on? Okay, we've got a fantastic recipe today.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Oh, we almost forgot.
Why is this happening every single week?
The cold is seeping into our brains.
Barbecue Pops is like, get it together, girls.
Barbecue Pops is like, I'm going to put it on whether they like it or not. Okay, it's time for the Friday song and dance. Let's see if we remember the words this week. I'm
Let's
pretty
do
cold.
this.
Here we go.
Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
And I think the hat makes it even funnier.
Oh my goodness!
I don't have
gracious.
my hair on
He's
to like,
just like,
to swing it around. But I got the hat, and it's
Who
just as
needs
good.
hair when you just rock that thing?
Yeah, you don't want to see what's going on under here, though.
I want to later. Now that
No.
you said that, I definitely want to later.
No. Okay, so we are making today, we've got a fantastic recipe for you guys. Noble Premium Bison egg rolls, but not just egg rolls, minis.
Is
And-
Noble in the house? I want Noble to be in the house because they are going
guys.
to like this one.
If they are, hey. Yeah, this is awesome. So regular egg rolls, cool, whatever, been there, done that. So 2005, okay?
What?
I'm
How?
over it.
I made egg rolls last weekend.
These are cooler. This is like, we're going to use wonton wrappers to make mini egg rolls. Maddie doubted this method. I said,
I totally did. I was like, what are these, one bite egg rolls? And Kiki said, yes, they are.
that's exactly what they are. And wait till you see how small they are. They're so small, so fun to make, and they feed a crowd. So we're all on the topic of like lately of food costs and how to stretch our grocery budgets and all that. I defy you to find me a recipe that can feed more people
Exactly.
than using one cut of meat. So
Like,
we're
this
using
looks like scraps. This looks like, how is this going to fit into, how is this going to be turned into a recipe?
and to make this makes 34 to 36 mini egg rolls.
Yeah.
So this is one package of, we're going to be using the Bison cubes for this recipe. And it feeds, like I said, if you're going to a party and you want to make a bunch of appetizers, I don't think you can find something cheaper and more impressive.
We got Jen in the house. We got Brian. We missed you guys. You weren't here last week.
Hey, guys.
And S. Will is saying delicious bite beauties for sure.
Yeah.
These are going to be fantastic, guys. So I'm on chopping of the veg. Okay, so I'm going to start chopping up. We have some Savoy cabbage here.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of the better smelling cabbages.
You're asking for toot in the air. Cabbage smells like toot. Let's all just put it
Raw
out there.
cabbage? No, it doesn't.
It's in the broccoli family, and yes, it does.
Okay, why must you bring up toots every single time we're live? Guys, have we made it through a live without Kiki saying the word toot? Hi, Justin.
Before we came on, Maddie was like fiddling in her pockets, and something made a sound, and it was like, "Ooh, my coat's making a noise." I'm like,
God,
"No,
it
you
was this
tooted."
sound. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear that? I'm sorry. If I can do it on command like that, that's not a toot. Okay, and let's get off the toot topic, okay?
Hi, Andrew. Hi, Andrew saying hey from NYC.
Hi, Andrew. We had savages in the house. Thank you guys for joining us. We have somebody from Lethbridge, Alberta. Perry Albert, hello.
How cold is it over there?
Yeah, oh my goodness. We always say, our Alberta friends, we can't even step to you when it comes to the cold, okay? Because this is like warm for people who live in Alberta.
Yeah, I don't know how they function. Okay, so I'm going to need a fine mince on those.
Here we go.
Fine
Here we go.
mince.
I was going to give it a fine mince, but Key just had to get that in there that she's the one that said fine mince.
Yeah, because you can't, since these are so small, you can't be messing around with a big stringy cabbage.
Okay, guys, we had the sky cam, but the pan cam is back.
Yeah. I like it lower.
I like it lower because you can just like get up and personal with it.
You can get right in there. Okay, so Maddie is going to get started on chopping. I've already gone ahead and marinated the bison. What are we laughing at?
Cabbage and Brussels sprouts are fart bombs.
Thanks,
they are.
Bob.
They are. I'm not going to deny that.
Bob's feeling me. He knows what I'm talking
Esmo's
about.
just throwing out a million. That's what she said. The show has just begun, and we already have had a lot of them.
Yeah, no, they totally are, though. I can smell that from here.
Yeah,
I love
I
cabbage.
personally think it smells fantastic.
Yeah, but in my neighborhood, there's a farm that grows cabbages. If I drive by there, even without the windows down, it's Cabbage Town City.
Cabbage Town City. Okay.
It is. It's like a fart bomb driving by that place. And never mind it. I think they also grow onions. It's like
Oh my
the Town
goodness.
City.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, so I'm going to get we're going to make the filling first here. So I'm going to get this dialed up a little bit. Get
We
some
have
heat going.
James saying damp weather is the worst. I'd rather it -20 dry than +2 damp. Very good point.
Yes.
I completely agree with that. For some reason, that damp like gets into your bones.
We've got Alan from Calgary joining us. Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Happy
Alan,
Friday.
is it cold where you are? Because it is chilly here right now.
You can't step to Alan about cold because if he's in Calgary, that's definitely going to be cold.
Now, Will is saying he can't see the video on YouTube. Will, I think it seems like everyone else can see it, but guys, let us know if you can see us over on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because we'll switch to Facebook. We're up and running on Facebook at least.
Yeah, nice to see you, Will Plonk. How's Kit Kat doing? What's going on? Okay, so we've got our heat up high. We're going to create the filling first so it can cool before we fill our mini egg rolls.
Is that as fine as you would like?
Yeah, but that's good. But then go out on the other side and you know what I mean.
I got
Cross it
you.
over.
I
Okay.
got you.
Thank
I
you.
got you. We have City Lakeview Craft saying, "What did you marinate with?" You didn't say.
Yes.
Good question. Good question.
Okay, whoever that is predicting the future because I'm about to talk about the marinade. So we've got our bison in here. This has already been marinated. So normally we like to do them. Smell this. Smell how good that is.
Oh yeah.
It's pungent.
All right, Jay saying we can see fine. Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Jay, and hello, Jay. I didn't know Jay was in the house.
Hi, Jay. Okay, so in the marinade, so we want to, if you're going to be using the cubes for this recipe, you want to make sure that you're marinating overnight. That's why I've already gone ahead and done this.
I think who agrees any marinade should technically be overnight. When people say a 4-hour marinade, I never think like that's if you really need to rush things, but
Yes.
4 is not going to get in there.
No, you can get, if you have the time, definitely overnight. So in here we've got soy sauce, fresh ginger, sesame oil, sriracha,
Ooh.
some garlic, and rice wine vinegar. The full recipe is already on our website if you want the proportions, but it's very, very simple to do.
I think I also included it in the description box below on YouTube.
Okay.
So it's there for you too. And on Insta, head over to maddieandkiki.com because it's there.
Yeah, and so you want to just add it together with the bison cubes. Let it sit overnight.
See, Tomahawk is saying definitely needs to be 12 hours. See, I feel like at the minimum, you got to go 12.
It's like, why bother? Brian's saying I do a 5-minute marinade, game changer. Brian, wrong.
I know, Brian, what the heck, a 5-minute marinade?
That's called seasoning, bud.
I know, I'll believe that when I see it. That's going to add hardly any flavor.
No, that's not a marinade. Okay, so are we hot here? I have a glove on. I can't tell. This seems pretty hot to me.
Hi, Scotty. Scotty's joining us, but he's getting back to work. Who's watching from work? I want to know. A lot of people like to watch from work.
Don't rat people out.
I'm not ratting them out. I just want to know.
Okay, Dig. We've got someone named Diggs, by the way, 7, saying, hey, what's up, G?
What's up, Diggs? That was good. That was good.
Okay, so I'm going to add our bison that's been marinated overnight into a saucepan. Since it has sesame oil in it, we're not going to add any oil to the pan, okay?
I got you.
We're just going to add it right in there. Hear that sizzle. And
Oh,
because
you already preheated that?
I
Good work, buddy.
I preheated. So we're going to let that cook away. It is very cold out here today, so I do have us on high. But because that has been marinating overnight, the rice wine vinegar, and there's a splash of lime if you have it in there too.
Hi, Kathy. And Tomahawk is saying shrimp, I thought, in the fridge in the marinade. That's a good idea, too. That's
really,
double duty.
Yes.
It's defrosting and also getting all tasty and delicious, too.
That's a really good idea.
Bob's saying, shh, working, but from home.
Okay, no one needs to know, Bob. Your secret's safe with us.
And Judge Webb saying, watching from work, don't tell anyone. Okay, guys, we ain't telling anyone. Your
No.
secret's safe with us. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh my, can you smell that already?
I can. It smells magnificent. Russell's joining us on YouTube. He's saying, hi, Barbecue Mama. Hi, Russell. Russell, are we on the big screen? Because I want us to be on the big. Once I heard Russell does that, I'm like, that brings me a lot of joy.
I love Russell and his family. I still remember talking to those kids in the summertime at that barbecue competition. Those kids are such a pleasure.
They totally are.
They were absolutely adorable.
Okay, can I throw this in? Let's
You
get
can
these
throw it
going
in.
so we can
Yeah.
actually. We have Danny Lugo saying working but watching. Please don't tell. I like that people are keeping it honest, you know?
Yes.
This is a very honest crowd.
Okay, so we just want to cook these. We want to cook the bison cubes. You're basically just going to steam the cabbage in here. You don't need to get any color on this. You just want to break it down. And okay, wow, there's cabbage absolutely everywhere. Cool.
Okay, now I'm going to be getting some carrots in. Kathy saying, hey, hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, what's going on? So yes, we just want to steam the cabbage, break it down a little bit, so then it's not raw when it goes into the egg rolls, and it also makes it easier to fill these up.
Now, I would like to tell people, Kiki has prepared this recipe. Now, I was like, Kiki's like, I'm going to be throwing in some carrot. I need you to chop it up. I'm like, this needs to be grated up. Who's with me?
You're coming at me on my recipe?
I need a grater. Yeah, I am.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am.
A grater is lazy. Use your knife.
Guys, who's with me on the grater? S. Will is saying, grateful that I'm leaving tomorrow on a 7-day cruise with his son. Work hard, play harder, I always say.
Oh,
S.
yeah.
Will, that's so awesome.
S. Will, that is going to be so much fun.
And with your son, now I think it's absolutely adorable that S. Will refers to his son as his sunshine.
Oh my, that is so
Is
cute.
that not the cutest thing you've ever heard?
That is absolutely cute. We've got Scott Stratton joining us. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
He's saying, I'm at home sick, so looking for some good ideas. You guys never disappoint. Scott, first of all,
Ooh.
I hope you feel better. Scott
Yes.
is unfortunately homesick with COVID. And it seems to me, like, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but I'm hearing a lot of people on their second round
Second round of what?
of COVID.
I
Not
haven't
just-
had it once. Kiki's not had it. Our family, let's
Don't
knock
even-
on wood. We have not had it yet, which seems like if you haven't had it, it's rare.
I know, and I feel like it's coming for us sooner or later.
Barbecue and beers. Barbecue Dave is saying, grate it up.
No.
Grate it up.
No.
Stop it.
We're not grading it up. No.
Yes.
Fine dice. Bob's your uncle.
No, absolutely not. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for letting me know he's with me on grate it up.
No. Sometimes I feel like if you grate up a carrot, it just disappears.
What's wrong with that? This is basically just for color.
We want some texture though, honey.
Skoggett's joining us, and he's saying, smash that like button, everybody. Thank you so much, Skoggett. Skoggett, I didn't know you were in the house, but hello, happy Friday.
Hi, Skoggett, how are you?
Okay, that is smelling fantastic.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. So I'm going to undo our little wrappers here, and I hope that because it is so cold out here, I hope that these will wrap in the freezing.
Keith. Keith's like, I forgot it was Friday. Well, Keith, in this live stream, ain't no one's going to forget it's Friday.
Okay, Skoggett's saying he had it twice too. See, a lot of people on that second round of COVID. Hopefully, is it true what they say though? Is the second round not as good as intense as the first round?
Yes, I hope everybody is feeling better. Guys, let us know this week. I want to hear what is something interesting that has happened to you this week.
Yeah,
okay?
How's your week been? What's your plan for the weekend?
What's something that either you heard that was interesting? What have you heard that, or what has happened to you that was interesting? What do you think we will think is interesting? Because, like, who knows? I love hearing how people live their lives, don't you?
Yeah, totally. Did anything happen in your week that was interesting, honey?
I wouldn't say something that happened to me that was interesting, but I want to hear from you guys. If I say this, I want to know who knows this person, okay? Has everyone heard of the online personality called the Liver King?
I didn't until you told me about this.
Oh, you never did?
No.
I never heard of him either. Okay, so first of all, let's hear who has heard of this character, because he is a character, that's for sure. But you've never heard of him?
No.
Me neither. I don't. For some reason, even though we work in a lot to do with like social media, I never heard about this person either.
Yeah, no, I hadn't. I feel like social media is its own little world, though. Like,
It
there's
is.
people that are like social media famous or whatever you want to call it. But okay, Brian's weighing in. He's saying, "Ugh, Liver King."
I could have put money on the fact that Brian would know who Liver King is.
Okay, what's the
Brian
deal?
seems to know pop culture.
All right, share it to the group. For those of us who don't know, who is this? What is his problem?
Bob from Ajax is saying never heard of him. Barbecue and Beers is saying yes, he has heard of him. And so, okay, so guys, basically he's like,
wow, CJ.
What?
Tell us how you really feel, CJ.
Oh my goodness, CJ! Wow.
CJ's my boy. I'm telling it like it is.
Okay, and Jen is saying she turns 50 tomorrow. Jen, are you joking?
Jen,
The big 5-0.
why didn't we have your picture for milestones, Jen?
We don't have a milestones this week, but Jen, you're our milestone this week.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
incredible. Happy birthday, Jen. Jen, what are your plans for your birthday? Because that's a biggie. Any of the decades, that's a biggie.
Okay, and Russell's sharing. We'll get back to the Liver King thing, but Russell's saying, I'm smoking a turkey for a church dinner tomorrow.
Ooh, that's
It
an
will be
interesting thing.
Their first smoked turkey. That's awesome, Russell. They're in for a treat.
Once you go smoke turkey, it's hard to go back.
Yeah, so I'm on pause until this filling gets done, so let's speed it up a little bit.
Okay, so
Chop and talk.
I so want to just like who's looking at Key, and I just want to like pull that down. Does that come down?
No, it doesn't, and don't try.
Does it?
No.
Okay, because I wish it did.
Okay, so tell us who
James
this
is saying he's a tank and he's ripped. Okay, yes. So guys, anyone who doesn't know about him, go check him out after the live, because it's you can't really describe this fella. You got to see what he looks like. But basically, he was touting this lifestyle about ancestral living. So living basically like how cavemen lived. So like doesn't eat processed food, eats like a lot of like testicles, and literally testicles. And
I'm assuming like organ meats. If his name is
like
Liver King.
he says like liver's king, blah blah blah, all this crazy stuff. He basically got caught. He said, and he's absolutely jacked. He got caught in a huge lie, because apparently he takes PEDs, so performance enhancing drugs. So he got caught, came clean. He came clean with it after he was caught, and now it's like this huge controversial thing. And for some reason, I am absolutely fascinated with the fella.
Why? Who cares?
I don't know, but I just
He sounds like an idiot.
I'm so
Welcome to the world of social media.
yeah, but that's why
People lying?
I'm not necessarily
Wow.
fascinated with him. Exactly, honey. My point exactly is that social media these days is basically like you can do anything so fake online and convince people. Okay, wow.
Let's get to chopping.
And convince people that like what you're saying is true, and yet we all believe it. Yeah, CJ's like spends $15K a month on roids.
That is pretty nuts.
And he was like saying this this lifestyle is like the way to be, and telling people that you can live a happy lifestyle and everything.
Onion.
And so I'm just like, so I can't stop watching everything about the guy. I have no clue why. I don't care about this stuff.
You know what? I think that is sad because I'm sure
James is like, Maddie has a crush. Absolutely not. The guy apparently doesn't shower, doesn't brush his teeth.
Sure.
No, he said, and people say that he smells rotten.
Ew.
So absolutely no crush there. I'm just like so fascinated about like why, like how people can get away with like with so much, basically.
You know what? I feel like that is one of the like. Okay, so basically, I hate to say this, but that guy got caught. How many people are on social media doing that exact same thing in 100 different industries?
That's basically, I think, why I'm saying it's very interesting to me.
And
like he was adamant that was not the case, and like yet now that's the case.
And it's funny because nowadays I feel like because there's so many like influencers out there that will be on social media telling you what's healthy, what's not, all this crap. Like, it's very
hard to tell what's healthy these days.
Oh, 100%. That's the problem.
It really is. Like, honey, want me to turn this off now so we can get going on the...
Yes, please. That's full. That is nice. It's nice and cooked to my liking.
Oh, to Kiki's liking. Eva Llama! He's like, I made it! Hi, Eva Llama!
Eva Llama, I hope you feel better.
And Petoches is joining us. They're saying, who?
I was just laughing because CJ said, I act like a fake chef on YouTube every week.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Okay, it's funny though because, okay, so these are kind of, I hope this works. These are
Brian's
freezing.
like, people often ask me if I use PED and roids because I'm so jacked. But apparently people were saying, how could you not have known that he used roids and stuff because of like his appearance? It's apparently if you're in that world, which again, I'm not. I don't care about this at all. But for some reason, that's why I'm confused at why I'm finding it so fascinating.
Well, if that guy has such a strong opinion on that, you'd think that like of all people.
That is my point. I'm like, if
wouldn't you be ashamed of yourself?
Yeah. And so I want to ask you guys. So he is supposedly owned up to it. He's come clean, and like I want to know if you guys are the type of people that can forgive somebody after they've lied. Because, you know, sometimes some people are like, you forgive, you forget, you move on.
Yeah.
When it comes to lying, like, I feel like I take things to the grave.
But I feel like when it comes, do you really?
Yeah, like, I don't feel like I can just, like, if someone lies, I don't think I can just, like, let that go.
I think people deserve a second chance.
Sometimes, I think it depends on the case here.
Yeah, because I feel like if you didn't give people a second chance, then no one would be doing anything. Because people mess up. It's human nature to mess up. And especially those people that are in, like, the public eye. Like, there's a lot of pressure on people. There's a lot of, like, people want to make money. You involve money in things, and it's like, who can you trust?
Yeah,
really?
that's what I'm saying. Scoggins saying, so if I eat raw liver and don't bathe, I can be a YouTube star? Basically, that's, like, seems to be, like, the take-home message, guys.
Okay, so I am already rocking and rolling with our rolling here.
But Barbecue and Beers is saying, always forgive, but don't forget. And Eat With Me, Cherie is saying, same. Or no, she's saying shame.
Yeah.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so in order to make these
Ooh, so cute.
I know. Okay, so in order to make these mini egg rolls, guys, look at how perfect they are. You're going to take a wonton. I will show you exactly how to roll this up. But look at how small it ends up being. It's like a mini spring roll, mini egg roll, whatever you want to call it. And then, I'm glad we're kind of doing this as it's hot because it's helping these form.
Show me how you roll them. Because I feel like you can roll these in a variety of different ways.
Okay, so we're going to take a wonton.
Pause. S. Will is saying, I give my trust easily, but once that trust, it's broken. There's no going back. I feel like I'm on S. Will's side. It's hard to get. It's a give it. You mess it up. There ain't no turning back.
Well, in that guy's case in particular, I don't see any brand that is going to put their product in that guy's hands. Who's going to trust? Who is going to trust?
It's hard to trust people though to begin with. And if you do something like that,
well, and I'm sure like forgiveness and forgetting are two totally different things. Forgive the guy, fine. He's made a mistake, but I don't see that guy working again and having people trust him.
Who knows? People make comebacks.
Okay, so check this out.
Oh, that's like very little. Is that too much?
It might not be, but you're going to be the one who's going to find that out. So we're going to take a small amount of filling. It looks like kind of like we're making a ravioli here.
Cute. Yeah, these do look like little raviolis.
So Instagram, look at that. A tiny amount of filling. And then we're going to take the wonton and we're going to place it with the points away and towards us. So like a diamond shape down on the cutting board. Then you're going to take the sides and fold them in like a little burrito and overlap them like that.
So is this just like a burrito, but like this way?
Then you're going to fold the bottom to the top. Yep. And then use your fingers to like push it down and collect all the filling.
So it's like a burrito, but you're doing it diamond size.
You're not doing it. That's not
Yes,
right.
I am.
That ain't
How is
right.
that not right?
Because you didn't listen and you went ahead of the
I
group.
tucked. I tucked and rolled.
Okay, then press it down. These are having difficulty sticking because it is, and you didn't oil, so maybe yours, you forgot to oil. Do you want me to oil you?
Yeah. I'll pass this to you.
Okay.
You oil.
Don't throw it at me aggressively.
No, not Janimal. Evil Llama said he wants to get famous for eating out of my grease pan that I shared with
Ew.
everybody yesterday. Guys, was that not the most putrid thing you've ever seen in your life?
I think it was.
Oh my goodness gracious. When I saw that, I couldn't even handle it myself.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you showed that though, honey. I don't know one person who doesn't have a grease pan that's that gross.
Thank you. And I thought it was awesome that everybody was owning it too and being like, mine looks like that too.
Okay, so, honey, watch now. Less using your mouth and more listening. Will, don't even look at me. Okay, sides first.
Oh,
wait,
no, I
first-
didn't do that.
Wait, oil first. Then the sides. Yeah, you went. I know, because you were just listening, thinking that you knew everything, and you weren't listening to me.
Oh, so I was being you?
Maddie was a know-it-all.
Really? I was being you?
See, Jen is saying forgive, but maybe not forget. That's what I'm saying, Jen.
Guys, this is a very nice group. I'm really impressed that a lot of people can forgive.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not easy to forgive.
but I, and especially something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a biggie. That's an absolute biggie. But I just find it also interesting, like the things that we get fascinated with. Like,
So I don't know much about this guy. I haven't seen his stuff, but is he one of the idiots that's on TikTok being like, "This is the way. There's no other way."
If you haven't seen him before, you're doing a bang-on impression.
I have never seen him.
You are doing a bang-on
You know what? Because
impression.
there's 100 people like that on there, and they're like, "Vegan, get out of here." Beyond Meat, like they'll talk about like the imitation vegan products and be bad mouthing them up and down.
I don't know if he's bad-mouthed vegan, but I could
Pretty
probably
sure.
guess that, yeah, he probably has.
But that's what annoys me about social media is there's these people, they're like everybody now is saying their way is the only way, and with the like, and not understanding that people can have their own minds and dietary needs that are suitable to their own lifestyle.
Now, I will be honest here, and I will point out that Kiki's a little bit better at rolling these than I am.
That's because you are not listening.
Oh my goodness, look at how bad that is.
What is happening?
I don't know. Let's just see who's stay together though and who's don't.
Put yours on this side. Don't
Like,
put yours
look
near
at how
mine.
awful that looks.
Wait, what is going on? No, you get your own side.
I can admit it.
Because I don't want this. That is
Or
terrible.
am I going to bust open?
I don't see those making it.
They're
To be perfectly honest
they're
with you.
too small. I like more filling.
Yeah, but you won't once you try these. Less is more. Do you want the oil? I should have got you your own oil. I kind of like sabotaged you from the beginning.
No, I'm fine.
Are you fine?
Are you?
Yes. The cold is kind of making it difficult to roll these, but we're making it happen.
Okay,
honey.
this one's a little bit tighter.
All right.
Handsy's Pit is saying it's because you've been wrong too many times, Maddie. Okay, I get maybe it is.
All right, Scoggit's peacing out. He's saying he's got to go to work. Scoggit, thank you for joining us. Nice to see you.
Bye, Scoggin. Hot Tommy saying Maddie wants to roll in a big old puff pastry. I could roll some puff pastry.
In the cold, that is tricky, though.
Okay, so guys, as Kiki continues to roll,
Yeah,
because
please stop.
because
for
I
everybody's
need to
sake.
take a break because my goodness gracious, those are looking rough.
I think for the sake of the recipe and everybody involved, please stop.
Do you guys want to dive into the big bowl of questions? Because I could go for a little dip dive.
Sure,
I could definitely go for a little dip dive.
let's do it.
Kathy saying, I struggle with the amount of filling. I always want to put too much in. Kathy, me too. I'm with you on that.
I've had to learn that the hard way. Oh, we're in the questions.
No, yeah, we're in. Okay.
I've had to learn that the hard way too, Kathy. But I always just think in my brain, don't put as much as you think you need, and then you can't go wrong.
Yeah, agreed. But it's hard. It's easier said than done. Aviator saying, ladies, you're all bundled up, making me feel guilty here living in Southwest Florida. Oh my goodness, Aviator, send us some warmth.
Yes, I'm so jealous.
Oh my goodness, I could go for some Florida sunshine right now.
Me too.
All right, guys. Evil Llama is saying he came over here for the dimples, and Kiki's rolling some. I'm not gonna say.
We all know what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is an either or. Okay.
All right.
This goes out to everybody. We want to know your preference.
Give me it.
Guacamole or salsa? You got to pick one.
Is that even a question?
Guacamole or salsa? You got to pick one.
I got one.
I feel like this seems easy at first, but then if you think it through, it's not that easy.
No, there's no question.
Honey, what are you saying?
Guac. Because a lot of the time, and here's my reason, a lot of the time, guac has salsa type fixins in it.
Okay, so you're saying you get both, basically.
Yes. I'm
All
saying
right,
I've chosen
that's interesting
one.
logic.
It's a trick question.
Kathy's coming out with, okay, Cherie said guac. Kathy saying salsa. Evil Llama saying guac.
Yep. Spicy guac.
Will saying salsa, and Brian saying I reject the premise. Okay.
Thomas is saying spicy guac. Yes.
Ooh, Thomas. Yes, you went spicy guac. He's specifying spicy guac, and Evil Llama's just throwing out a all caps hot sauce. And Jan saying, yeah, he wants a mix. All right, guys.
What about you, honey? You didn't answer.
I feel like this one is like, okay, see, Hot Tommy saying guac with chips. Okay, so I could see guac is like the answer that everyone is going to, just because avocados, they're fatty, they're delicious.
You know what? No, here's the definitive answer.
Okay, go.
If salsa was better, it would cost more. Guac costs more. The value is there.
Incredible point.
Yeah.
However,
I
though,
win.
it costs
Give me
more.
your wrappers.
It costs more because it's expensive. Like
No, it costs more 'cause it's better.
No, avocados are more expensive than tomatoes.
Depends on where you live.
What kind of salsa are we talking? It should say, because if it's corn salsa, I'm going corn salsa.
Over guac?
Yeah, I would. I like chunkiness. Guac is usually a little bit smooth.
I like a chunky. That's a good question too, though. I like a chunky guac.
Bob from Ajax is saying he's specifying homemade salsa. See, I don't feel like this is enough. We need to know details here. We need to know detail. Are we talking homemade salsa? Because I'm sorry, but actually Barbecue Mama's homemade salsa is equally as good as her homemade guac. So I don't know.
Sorry, that just reminded me. Maddie and I posted a really awesome salsa recipe to our YouTube, and we got someone commented and said, "Great idea making salsa on the Ninja, but this recipe is trash." The comments, sometimes me and Maddie go to the comments to just get a good laugh.
The comments will make you LOL.
And I'm like, there's nothing in there that's out of the order. What made that trash? It's like tomatoes, onion, pepper.
Aviator laughing at that. I don't know. Sometimes the comments though, I'm like, ooh, oh my goodness.
No, I'm like, that's a really strong reaction to salsa.
Hot Tommy is saying the girls are gonna fight after the show. Is there not enough fighting on this show? We get it out on the show, everybody.
Yeah, but it's all in good fun, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
I'm on it.
Can you please put the grill on, because we're almost at max capacity here.
How is that max capacity? Oh, so these have to be on this thing?
You didn't know that?
I absolutely did not know that.
I don't know if that's a rule.
Great point, buddy.
I don't know if it's a rule, but I think whenever I put stuff down there, it doesn't cook as well.
Okay, CJ's throwing out some fighting words.
What?
He's like, people find it hard to get behind two white girls from Canada making salsa, LOL.
CJ, maybe that is it.
It could be it.
They're like getting your igloo. It could be.
Barbecue Mama loves it too. That is hilarious, CJ. It could be that.
You never know with the comments what it's going to be, but we find them entertaining. Just as CJ, I'm sure you do.
Okay, so Air Crisp, how many mins?
Give me Air Crisp and give me like 30. They're not going to take 30. These take a very short amount of time. But I don't know about you guys. For those of you who use the Ninja Woodfire, I always like to give myself more minutes, because otherwise then it just shuts right off.
I bet 35. Just
Thanks.
in case.
Why did you ask that?
Just in case. Yeah, I got to live my own life. I got to live my own life. Will Plunk saying, Maddie, I have a good recipe for homemade chewing tobacco if you need it. Interesting, Will Plunk.
Wow.
I didn't know that you could make homemade chewing tobacco.
Okay, speaking of Will Plunk, honey, do you want to show people
I do.
what?
I
Please
do.
do.
Okay,
I'm going to be rolling my heart away here.
Okay, Kathy's letting us know. This is BBQ Family coming at you, okay? Kathy's like, I have to take Bob out for a poo. Basically, that's Kathy's be right back.
All right, thanks for letting us know, Kathy.
Kathy, I absolutely love that.
Me too.
Kathy's just keeping it real.
Have a good one, Bob.
Okay, so guys, we have a huge box of goodies that I'm gonna just clear out over here because I've proven I'm not able to roll things.
No.
Kiki, look at mine. Look at Kiki's. I'm gonna stick to the box here. Okay.
I've established that I put yours far away too because I don't want to get blamed for them ugly ones.
If they stay together, it doesn't matter.
No, they still. I still
being a huge key word here.
Yeah, I want them to look nice, and those certainly do not.
Hi, the Beard Italian Brian. Hi, Papa Texas.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Thank you guys for joining us. So guys, we wanted to show you what. This is basically a massive mail call that we just opened it at Barbecue Mamas today. But this is from somebody who's in the chat right now. We are pleased that he is in the chat right now. This huge, massive package is from Will Plunk, who I'm not even going to say, probably less than a month ago, sent us another package.
I don't know why Will Plunk is so kind to us, but we are so appreciative of him.
I literally could not believe this.
And he doesn't need to keep, we love him anyway. He doesn't need to keep sending us stuff, but he still does.
Will, you got to let us know what you want from Canada, or we'll just come up with a fun box to send back your way, because this is intense. We just wanted to show you guys some items. I don't know if we can go through all of them because there's so many in here, but we got a kitchen torch.
Ooh, that will come in handy with our hot drinks.
Yes, that will. And I feel like we could have torched those. That could be like, you could use that with these.
Well, I think also if we did something with like marshmallow on the drink.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Hot Tommy's like, Will Plunk, you're the man.
Will Plunk is the sweetest.
He is.
Well, and Kit Kat. We can't forget about Kit Kat.
Oh, actually, maybe this is from Kit Kat. Maybe the first package was from Will Plunk. Second package from Kit Kat.
Okay, Hot Tommy's being gross. I'm going to read it in exactly how I think that's going to be written. Oh, I know what I want from Canada. Is that not?
He's saying joking.
Yeah, but that's the tone, Hot Tommy.
Oh my goodness. Good Hot Tommy. You do a phenomenal Hot Tommy.
We're making egg rolls.
Yeah, does Kiki, guys, if you don't know who Hot Tommy is, head over to the gallery Backyard Barbecue because Kiki is nailing it. Okay, we're ready to rumble. Am I getting this on?
I can. You can keep going.
Okay,
so get them on.
Guys, we have some 100% pure ground cacao double chocolate light roast chocolate. This is definitely going to be for an upcoming cheers to the weekend.
I'm just going to give these a spray too, guys. I forgot to mention, just give them a little spray with some canola oil here.
Okay, we have hot Calabrian chili peppers.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this? Flat iron pepper. Ooh, does this grind it?
Okay, this is like the ultimate care package.
It does. It grinds it. Okay, I don't know where to put this box because it is so massive.
Will Plunk, you are the sweetest. That is a lot of delicious. That hot pepper, those hot peppers. Oh my goodness, those would be good in here.
Look at this little cutie.
What is it?
What is this? Does this turn on? Oh my god, I think this walks.
Does it?
Okay, sorry guys. This is literally like.
Does it talk? Does it say stuff?
He and I before the show were like talking about stuff, and half the time, I don't know how many times we say this a day, but we were like, how are we adults?
No, seriously.
Who gets this excited about a little fuzzy guy? I'm super excited about this.
He's cute.
Okay, I think he might need batteries, but I think that he walks. Will, this is so adorable.
Will, you are the sweetest. Thank you so, so much. We've got salt, pepper, and fire in the house. What's going on?
Jam and Johnny. Hi,
Jam and Johnny. Nice to see ya. We're making mini bison egg rolls today. You came for a good part because I've prevented Maddie from rolling anymore because she lost her privileges.
I'll admit, I totally did.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a blueberry muffin mix. And I'm going to guess this is probably just from Georgia. That's where Will Plunk is from. A buttermilk biscuit mix.
Oh my goodness.
We got to think of some cool recipes to do on a live with these.
Wow. I've never seen that brand up here either.
No, I'm not even remotely going to even step to what Janimal just said. Absolutely not.
Oh no. Janimal.
And S. Will, you guys.
PG people. PG.
Maddie's joining us. He's saying, hi all. I can't stay on, but checking in from work. Aw, Matt.
Matt,
we
Matt said he started to work on Friday. Matt, I'm very curious. Are you back to what you were doing before? Do you have something new that you're up to? And I got to tell you, the lives aren't the same without you. So,
guys, we can tell when someone's not on the lives, we can totally feel it.
And I'm glad that you're working on Fridays now, but also sad for ourselves because I love having you here. So.
Now, Bill, did you package this yourself? Because goodness gracious, this is in there tight.
What is it? I'm just going to keep rolling because you got a lot more to go
I'm trying to
here.
get this away from my microphone because this is probably a very annoying sound. Okay, we have, it's all kinds of different pepper flakes.
Okay, so basically Christmas came early this year for us.
Yeah, Will, my goodness. And guys, this is just what we constantly are saying. The barbecue community is so giving to each other, literally from across the world. I don't even want to know how expensive this was to send this, Will, but my goodness.
That is the sweetest.
Okay, look, are you joking? Look at, guys,
Oh,
look
my
at how many
goodness.
different things are here in this package of all different kinds of chilies.
Wow.
My goodness.
That is so, so cool.
Okay, now there's a lot of other things that are in this package. I can't believe this.
No, that is super, super cool. Will Plunk, we can't say it enough. Thank you so, so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Will. Aw, Aviator's like, great job, Will.
That is extremely nice of you, and I can never get over the generosity of people who we've never even met.
I know, but it's like we have, though, because we hang out every single Friday, and you guys know it's not hard to put a smile on our face, but this certainly put a smile on our face.
Yeah.
We were like so shocked. We got to Barbecue Mama's house and this had arrived and she was like, this is for Will.
Yeah, that is so, so sweet. Okay, so believe it or not, guys, we're switching it up this week, and I'm the one doing the beverage, so I'm in a kind of a pickle.
She sure
I
is.
painted myself into a corner here.
Okay, maybe put that on pause for now because I want to get to, guys, you guys are going to want to see this beverage.
Okay.
Let's put all this on pause because
right.
we are making a delicious latte, and this one is all courtesy of Kiki, and I can't wait to sit back and see it.
Yeah, it's Kiki Mix-a-Lot this week.
For Cheers to the Week. It's Kiki Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just clear out here a little bit.
It's Cheers to the Weekend, everybody.
Yeah, it's time for Cheers to the Weekend. So I'm going to get this all out of the way. Honey, do you have any? No, I have room over here. Never mind.
I'll
Okay.
clear you out.
Thank you very much, honey. We're going to put this all under here because we do have and honey, take these tongs. You keep an eye on the food, please, because it is time to build a beverage, okay?
Let's just take a little peek here before we get going. Guys, our bison egg rolls looking mighty fine, but they're not ready. We're going to get the lid down, let those keep rolling.
Okay. All right, so today for our Cheers to the Weekend, we're going to be making, in honor of the upcoming holiday season, a gingerbread latte, okay? So you could, if you want, there's the people that are like, no alcohol. You can add the alcohol if you want, but this does not need it. It's delicious. Honey, maybe you can offer what alcohol could you put in here?
I got to see what's going on in here first.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a pot here, and we've just got some straight up oat milk, vanilla oat milk.
So guys, this is going to be oh, hi, our noble friends. Hey, you guys.
Hey guys.
Now, Kiki's making this beverage vegan, but you could use cream in replace of this. You could use a regular milk, but I think it's time for Kiki to try it.
Yes, I would love to try it, and we've got our egg rolls already on in the grill, cooking away. They're smelling fantastic already. We're going to check on those in just a second, okay?
Now, I think it's hilarious. I don't know who said this, but someone just said they're at work, and they're watching us and the World Cup at work all at the same time. And I'm finding that mix, that medley of our show and soccer to be quite hilarious.
That is pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add in is some espresso powder. You could use regular brewed coffee if you have it, but I like this. It's easy.
Give me a whiff. Give me a whiff. Ooh, Russell's saying dark rum.
You know what, Russell? That's what I was going to say would be good in here. You guys know I don't drink alcohol, so I don't really, I'm not the best on the pairings, but if I were to guess, I would have said something like a rum.
Yes, okay, that would be delicious. I was going to say maybe a Frangelico. That would be good in there.
Okay, so we're going to combine everything in this pot, and then we're going to heat it up.
Okay, that was Matt that said that about the World Cup and watching our show. Yeah, Matt, that's a weird mix.
Okay, so we're gonna add. Oops, that's a little bit. This is gonna be stiff. This is gonna. I hope you're awake, honey, because you're
Are we
about to be
putting this on here?
We are.
Okay.
We are. Okay. Well, you know what? We can actually get it going because it's gonna take a while to heat up. So put me on high.
You're
Thank
on
you.
high, baby.
Thank you, honey.
You're
Okay.
on high.
So we've got some coffee.
James is saying, "Where's the booze?" So James, this one is virgin. This is a mocktail. Well, not a mock. It is a. It's a hot mocktail.
Yeah.
But we always like to say, especially at this time of the year, you want to offer mocktails if you're having people over.
Yes.
Because you don't want people drinking and driving.
No, absolutely. And then you know what? I think trying like being sober curious, as Maddie says, is a thing. It's like a trend now.
I don't say that. That's the trend now.
I think a lot of people are trying it. Okay,
No,
so
I don't. CJ is sharing something by not sharing something. He's saying, I don't want to say what I watch along with watching Maddie and Kiki.
oh no,
And
CJ.
my Tommy's like, easy, Big Daddy.
Okay, so moving right along. Now we're gonna add in our gingerbread spices. Smell that.
What do we got rolling in there?
So I put this together last night. This in here we've got some cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves,
Ooh,
and
you're
ginger.
not, Key's not skimping with that. You guys can see she's not skimping with that. We'll just show Insta over here. Guys, look at all those spices. This is going to be quite spicy.
Yes. Oh, it is going to be spicy. So, okay, okay, no, you got it. Our molasses got a little bit solid there. So we're adding some. I love molasses. I don't know who is a molasses fan in the house.
I am.
I put molasses
2 hands up.
in so many different things that are not just like it's kind of cold out here, so we're gonna hopefully this comes out.
Oh, this is going to be, you know when the saying like it's slow like molasses. Oh no, that's going pretty fast actually.
Is it? Okay. We just need a little tiny bit. Can you
I'll just
cut
go
it
yeah,
off there?
We're on it.
Oh,
we're on it.
What a team.
Teamwork.
Okay, so we just need a little bit, but I put molasses in sweet things, savory things, chilies, marinades, lots of stuff. It's delicious and it gives a nice color. Now we're gonna add in hot honey. So we've got the spice from the ginger and we're gonna add in a little bit. Is that not gonna be
Ooh.
phenomenal? This
Janimal's coming up with a very interesting suggestion. He's saying instead of an OnlyFans page, he's saying we should make an OnlyPans site.
Ooh.
Like a cooking site. We have that on YouTube. We don't need that, but very creative, Janimal.
I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a little bit of hot honey.
Did that go? Okay, this is all just hanging on the spoon here.
Someone got the spoon in the way. What happened?
Oh my goodness!
All right, so
I think Cheers to the Weekend should always be me, Kiki, and I doing it. I just get
it's a
to
team
mess
effort.
it up.
Yeah, you are messing it up. That's fine. Did you get the honey off of there? Here,
It's slowly going down.
Give me this. She's not relinquishing the control, guys.
No, I'm not.
She's not. Okay, so that's what is going into our gingerbread latte.
Simple.
Jane is saying, "Yum, Peace River hot honey." Yes, that's what's going to give this that little extra bit of spiciness.
Jane's got
now, for the
some
love
good
of God, give this to me.
Jane's got some good taste, and we have Izzy Eat saying, "You gals need to make the brisket Philly pizza." Ooh, that would be good. We
Yeah.
love a good brisket pizza.
Yes, we certainly do.
Oh, and Noble's joining us. They're saying, how about a vanilla vodka? That would be delicious in here.
That would be phenomenal.
See, and that's what every mocktail, I think, honey, you said this last week, starts off as a mocktail. Then if you want to add stuff, you can.
Yes. And I don't really like, sometimes I'm like, why though? Why bother? Like, there's a lot of people now I'm noticing this year in particular that are seeming to be more open to the mocktail, letting the alcohol go for a few occasions. Like, I just don't, and you know what? I was telling Maddie about this earlier. Where we live, the Durham Region Health Department put out an article that said drinking alcohol in any quantity is showing now, based on studies, that it's not the best for your health. I don't think that's a big surprise.
But like we were saying earlier, anything these days, it is almost impossible to know what's healthy and what's not these days. Everybody's saying different things, like do the caveman diet, do keto, do no carbs, do vegan, do like what can you really think of these days? Everyone should just do what they want to do.
Yes, they should wear the tongue. Hello, where are the tongs? I got them. I got them.
Wow, that was just really up close on Insta.
Look at these.
They look spectacular. Brown, crunchy, delicious. I can't wait to try those, honey.
Okay.
Insta, don't worry. We're going to show you.
I'm going to show you guys in
And
just a
James
second.
is saying a very delicious suggestion. He's saying a maple bacon rimmer. You gotta have on a beverage. I think a rimmer just adds to the beautiful appearance. But I don't know about you guys. I feel like sometimes that gets in the way.
Yeah, I would have to agree
If you
with that.
do like a sugar rim, it's like I don't want those like that crunchiness.
Yeah, I don't like that either, honey. If it like, or on Caesars or things like that.
Yeah, Kathy's saying I'm craving eggnog. It's delicious with Captain Morgan and ginger. Ooh, Kathy, that sounds delicious. With Captain Morgan and ginger ale. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
That would be delicious. Very, very seasonal flavors.
Okay.
This is smelling. I just caught a whiff of that. That smells incredible.
Okay, so I will show our Insta friends.
And guys, yes, leave that alone, please.
Check this out. Look at our mini bison egg rolls. They're crunchy. They're brown. They're
Marianne
crispy.
just joined us in time to catch a glimpse of those. Marianne, phenomenal timing.
Oh, good
Where's
heavens.
Fritz Frank? Fritz Frank isn't in the house.
Yeah, where is Fritz Frank?
Marianne, please tell Fritz Frank we said hi and we miss him. We haven't seen him in the chat.
Okay, so this looks hot enough, honey. Can I have this? I'm going to take this now. We're going to...
It's very quick. I like the instant... what is that, espresso?
It's instant espresso.
I like that.
Okay, so we're gonna pour our drink into these beautiful clear mugs here.
The pan cam's like, let me get there.
Yeah, and then because I also have a very special garnish, so I don't.
Gonna be good.
So let's just
Jam
see
and
here.
Johnny, Salt, Pepper, and Fire saying chains on the propane tanks. 5-finger Maddie. He's only saying that because I do tend to take things from the set that I do enjoy.
Yeah, she certainly does.
Like
We've all
that
been there.
molasses, what brand is it? I've never seen that before. You better watch out, honey.
It's organic.
I have my eyeballs on that.
It's organic, and you know what? I actually got that from a discount grocery store.
Oh, did
Normally,
you?
that's $8.99. It was $1.
Up top.
So
buddy.
check out
Yes.
discount grocery stores. I am obsessed with them. You can find so many good brands and you can save a ton of money. Okay, so here's our drink. Now we're gonna get some coconut whipped cream because
It needs whipped cream.
I want to enjoy this. Okay.
Marianne saying sorry. We were watching in the Brazil game. Okay, understood. Absolutely understood. There's Fritz Frank. Yay, Fritz Frank.
Okay, Izzy Eats is asking, where did you get your bison from? So you can find bison at Sobeys, Costco, and you know what you can also do is go on their Instagram. They have an area where you can put in your location and find the closest place to you.
I love that. Because
Me too.
it's changing all the time. Every time we think about it, it's like they're like, okay, now it's available here, now it's available there. It's just gonna keep growing and getting bigger.
Yep, absolutely. So the last thing we're gonna, and on that note too, wait a second, on that note too, I want you to try these, honey, but these are phenom. And like I said, you can feed a crowd with these. Everybody's looking for those inexpensive recipes for the holidays, and this one is it.
Mike QQQ is saying, where can I get bison steak? Costco only has ground. Phenomenal point, Mike. You can get it at Longo's. You can get it at Sobeys. Sobeys has like a spectacular, they always have the shelves locked and loaded. I always get it at Sobeys.
Yes. Okay, so the last thing we're going to add to this gingerbread latte
gracious. I got to get my gloves off
is
for this.
a gingerbread cookie. Look at how beautiful. Look at how these
That
look.
is stunning.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Kiki Mix-a-Lot, everybody. I got to give her a
Give
round of
it up.
applause. Kiki Mix-a-Lot killed it.
Thank you.
How are you holding that with your bare hand? Isn't that scolding?
Maybe because I'm frozen. So,
I
show
need a
Instagram.
straw. I need a straw.
You don't have a straw, princess.
Guys,
we don't got a straw for you today. You're going to just drink it.
Sorry, I like a straw. Who else likes straws here?
Okay, so
Kathy's saying cute.
look how beautiful. Okay.
CJ saying go Kiki Mix-a-Lot. Okay, I'm like gonna spill.
All right, so
this.
before we try this and give a cheers to the weekend, honey, I would like you to try one of our rolls.
Okay, that it smells amazing.
Take one of these.
Is this hot?
No, take one, give it a crunch. Tell me how it tastes.
Guys, look at how cute and tiny these are. I'm gonna go all in. I'm going all in.
Okay, S-Will, don't look at me.
Ooh!
Are they hot? There's steam coming out of your nose like a dragon.
Oh, that's really hot.
You're literally just like, too hot?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Burnt tongue.
oh no. Oh no. Are they incredible though? They're super
They are
crunchy.
so good, very crunchy. I wouldn't believe that that's only one bison steak in there because I'm getting a mouthful of bison.
It's only 8 ounces, but because of the ratio to bison to cabbage, if you serve these at a party and someone bit into them, they'd be like, How impressive is that? 34 egg rolls with one 8-ounce package of Bison.
And it's not overpowering on the marinade. The marinade is there.
Give one to Barbecue Pops. I want to see if Barbecue Pops likes it.
Okay, Barbecue Pops is going live.
He's got to have it nice and hot. They're that good. I know Barbecue Pops is going to love them.
Okay, Barbecue Pops didn't go all in. Because it's too hot.
He's giving a big thumbs up. Yeah, you see, he's got a good method. You got to crack it open and let the heat out, honey.
They were just tiny that I could have just put it all in, but it's just too hot.
All right.
It's just too hot.
You could serve these with a dipping sauce if you so choose. Like
I don't think they need it. I don't think they need
because
it.
of the marinade, I don't think they do either. To be perfectly
Jules
honest.
is joining us, and she's giving a full caps. Love Bison.
Yes.
And the beard Italian Brian is saying, looks awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
guys,
so
those are so good.
Brian, this is a gingerbread latte that we are going to try in just a second, but we're running out of time, and it's time to take a look at some people's pets. Before we forget.
I almost forgot about pet pawns.
Yeah, it's time to take a look. Who do we got this week? Oh, I'm excited.
Who do we got? Oh!
Comet
is adorable. Birthday boy Banjo and our little fuzzy man Cocoa.
Instagram, if you want to see the pets, go see the YouTube replay. I cannot believe Banjo was wearing like some kind of a vest.
They got him in that and he rocked it.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely adorable.
Lupe, I wish Lupe liked clothes. She hates it.
Now, Bob from Ajax is saying we don't think he tried it because we couldn't see Barbecue Pops try it. Guys, maybe let's make it our goal in 2023 to get Barbecue Pops on camera.
Please, I would love it.
I would do it. Guys, put the pressure on him, okay?
All right, honey, cheers me and tell me, and I want you to take a drink first and tell me how it tastes.
All right, guys, cheers to the weekend, everybody.
Cheers,
Let's
guys.
give this a taste.
How
Not
is it?
get it on the coat.
Maddie's hating this because she
City
doesn't.
Lakeview Craft is saying a straw can scald the back of your mouth or throat with hot drinks. Sorry, but I'm a nurse. Okay, so they're giving us some good tips. That's actually true. A hot beverage,
I'm just
don't
looking
use
out
a
for
straw. Okay, I'm going in.
you. Okay. These are vegan gluten-free cookies that are phenom on their own. Tell me.
That's a liquid gingerbread cookie.
Is it?
Buddy.
I love
my
making hot
goodness.
drinks. Okay, can I
Guys,
try it?
Kiki Mix-A-Lot ain't messing around. And I like the chunky cookie in there.
That is like a dessert in a glass.
Kathy's saying, Christmas, come on, Barbecue Pops.
Yes.
If anyone can get Barbecue Pops to do it, it could be Kathy.
I love it. I would love it if Barbecue Pops came on. That's his own journey. We can't force it.
That's his own journey.
Oh my God, this is phenomenal.
This is amazing.
And
This-
the combo, I'm going to dare you to dip that in. That
Let's
would
do
be a
it.
phenomenal combo.
Guys, I'm a hot or a salty savory kind of girl, or savory sweet kind of girl.
That's like dipping a French fry into a Frosty.
Mm.
Look at the inside. No, up here.
Guys,
Show the inside.
that's a big chunk of bison.
It's like 90% bison. The bison is the star of the egg roll. I defy you to find me a more economical and impressive recipe.
Bob's saying 2023 goals, Friday Live with the whole crew.
Oh, guys,
Bob,
we would
I'm with
love
ya.
that.
I'm
Please
with you on
come-
that.
If you guys can get a flight over here and join us at Barbecue Park, I would absolutely love that. Okay, so S. Will's apologizing he's going to miss next week because he's going to be in Mexico on a trip. What are you laughing at?
I'm going to choke. CJ.
He also said he was a chunky cookie. I saw.
Please
Oh,
don't
CJ.
make jokes when I'm eating, guys. I don't want to choke, okay?
Yeah. So we definitely recommend making this, the drink and the egg rolls. The recipe's on the website. I'm gotta say I'm a fan of the hot beverages now, going into the winter.
Especially that it's cold. Because we've said it, I think, a couple weeks ago. Drinking a cold beverage when you're outside it's like such a nice sensation.
Yes, it totally is. So we hope you guys have enjoyed this Friday Live with us. If you like watching these videos, if you like our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And we will see you guys same time, same place next week. This hour goes by so fast.
Oh my goodness gracious, does it ever.
On Fridays. So have a great weekend, guys.
Bye,
We'll see you
everybody.
next week.
Mwah, mwah, have a great